these new colors and this new matte texture.
Oh, and that
so
big green cup, little cousin.
Obsidian and porcelain, which look pretty tame. But then there's also a new
Oh,
green
but
and
what you mean? Talking about the Modelo drink?
The rails
Well, hell yeah.
are all aluminum still. It's still IP67 rated. And then there's a slightly larger battery.
There was
But I mean,
6
we're talking
for
very
each of
slightly.
us. I mean, I only drank 2 of them.
To just over 4,400. But
Yeah, and I drank all 6 of them.
Inside, it's been bumped up to the new Tensor
Well,
G3
that's
chip.
what I mean. You said you're drinking 2 more, which means you're drinking 8 of them.
But then it'll also
Oh no, son, I mean, I poured the last 2 in the big green cup. Oh, I'm going to feel hot in the kitchen.
So it's the same size, still 6.1 inches.
Oh, I thought you was mean you got 2 more after the 6. I was like,
oh,
so the peak brightness is 40% higher than before, and I think it's noticeable. This is one of those things that makes a big difference to everyday life and usability. Just being able to see it.
I'm already too messed up on my mind, even damn stream tonight, I mean.
I know, a lot of people are
going to... wait, what? How much? You drank how many?
Oh,
I already
6 of them, man, an Ocho gummy about an hour ago.
I'm only on the second one, though. I'm on the pineapple. Where's Lester? I mean, Moore's Mutual.
Feeling that Ocho bastard as well. It's like I can feel both of the bastards.
Well, but didn't you literally just take it? I took that super knockout one like 30 minutes ago. It's only been 30 minutes. I don't feel nothing.
But I won't.
Okay, where?
So from there, you already know.
What else is left? I've done everything else. Oh, is that a stash house? Oh, wait a minute. I didn't know they could even show up that far.
You can't tell me somebody never been this damn drunk or high. You can't tell me that part.
Well, what you talking about? You just drink 5% alcohol drink. And you think you drunker than the century?
Ocho gummy, that's when shit really hurts the fan.
Well, no, I'm gonna have to. I'm deciding between those ones and that. Well, the other ones I showed you, they're only like 20. Wait, is that what they were? Because I just get both then.
With millions of votes up against other top-tier flagship comps.
I know I saw.
It's a pretty good base.
I noticed Ethan. Where Ethan?
Cousin, what kind of hobby is this? Like, it's actually like a normal hobby, but a separate world, just like the bike hobby would.
Well, wait, but what's the hobby called? Now you're gonna make. I should have just played that. Because I've played this the last 4 times in a row.
250 stages, but I'm like, okay, is that in each world?
Yo, oh, it's AD. AD, I thought you were Ethan. I was like, what? Wait, AD knows who Ethan is, right? I think he's seen him before.
I had told him about him before.
I'm pretty sure, yeah. I'll just say the dude that go on my streams, and he knows what I'm talking about. No, I'm Ethan. Oh! What the hell? Where did Ethan come from, bro? That was weird. That was crazy. I asked Anthony if he was Ethan, and no, cousin. Ethan came out of nowhere and said, "No, I'm Ethan." Where did he come from? What the hell? Nah, Ethan, that's the greatest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Nah,
that just made my night. That just made my night. That was crazy.
Anyway.
Oh, it's right here. 123.45. Hey, I was gonna say I don't know why I keep playing this game. I keep getting back into it. Was it 123.45? But I do need to go back I need to play some more Red Dead. I need to play some what's the other? Resident Evil 8. Alright, come on now. Get him in. There you go. Where did I put it? Is that it? Okay, I did a headhunter earlier. I finally did a robbery in progress. Every single time I would try that, somebody would just kill me. Nobody in this game lets you do that. I don't know why. Oh, my wheat farm been respawned.
Hey, bitch.
I'll take it. Not the last time I checked, no. You?
Really?
No, I haven't been to that weed farm in a long minute. I think I do need to sell it. I sold everything else. I sold counterfeit, I sold meth, coke. That's like the only thing I haven't sold. Actually, no. I don't think I did sell the coke. I tried to. It wasn't up enough. I will admit. Well, what you gonna admit, cousin?
So first of all, this is the first A-series device that they're
I'll
going to
admit
label
I'm a crossfaded
that can
asshole.
go locally on the device.
Oh, that's
Great.
what you
Probably
gonna
make a
admit.
big deal about it.
I was like, what are you
Yeah.
talking about?
And what about
And
you?
all this stuff. But there's
I'll
also
admit
now
I ain't a
this
shitter,
weird
I ain't no
inconsistency
bullshitter.
with different
That's what I'll
assistants
admit.
on the Pixel phone. It's not even just
You
this
know,
phone, but
because
now you've
I
got
can't
Hurry
decide
up
where
with
to
this
order
thing.
that
It's so
from.
slow.
We can't.
No, you,
which is
no.
the latest available and most capable
No.
multimodal AI search that they have. The Google
Well,
search
no,
page
you
right next
gotta
to home
get
screen.
you that
If you tap the mic
damn.
there,
Well, I
that's
can
going to a
never
totally
remember if
separate,
that desk
also
for y'all
very
to stay
capable
open.
Google voice search.
But no, don't be
Well,
getting
he
all
do.
that.
Literally now
Nobody
developing
want
two
Indian
different
food right now.
assistants side by side with
You
Get
know, as
you
always,
some.
when I'm drunk, when I gotta steal a bitch ass car.
Get you some Qdoba, cousin. Get you some Qdoba.
happen, but I think we'll eventually have to
Mm.
consolidate.
There
What
ain't
is
no
this?
bullshit or dead.
What is this
Then, I
vehicle?
guess the other thing to keep in mind
Vehicle.
is
Okay.
Yeah, well,
price.
because that's the bullshit.
Is it like-
I'm dead and I always forget.
Mid-range phone, mid-range price.
30
everything seems
minutes
reasonable
from
here,
it, if
but
you
let me
consider it.
remind you, you can still buy last year's
I guess I gotta do some
brand
math.
new.
Where the women going? Hey,
This 8A right now
get back
is
here.
not that
I
much
understand it
cheaper
says it's a
than the 8. And
vehicle,
if
but
you do
like,
go with the 8,
what do you
while it
mean?
is a couple months old now, sure.
Is it a
You're
vehicle
also
I can
getting
deliver?
a phone with thinner
Or-
bezels and a brighter, higher quality.
What's in the vehicle?
I ain't not saying that shit.
Even better cameras with bigger
You look
sensors,
like
a bigger
one.
battery, faster
Yeah.
charging,
Shit like
IP68,
one.
and it's the same
Okay,
Tensor
what's in the
G3.
vehicle
Is that
though?
not
What is
a way
this, bro? I've
better
never seen this in
feeling
my
deal?
life.
I mean, if you can find one used, that's even better.
Maybe
I've
I'm
never
not
seen
saying
this.
that asshole,
Such
but
a
I
good
ain't
thing
a
for
drunk
that
asshole
price.
enough at the end of the day.
But you are though. What you mean?
Like I talked about how Pixel 8 Pro feels like such a
Well, I'm
hard
only
sell.
high.
Contains supplies for a business you do not own.
But now it also kind of makes the Pixel.
But I own
8A
every
a
business in the
little
game. What do you
too
mean?
high-priced. So either way, I'm sure Pixel 9.
What business
and
do I
9
not own?
Pro, when they come out,
Is
will
it
shake
somebody
things up.
else's?
But as of
I'm
right now,
confused.
Pixel 8A is
It's not
just
document
solid
forgery,
mid-ranger.
is it?
Solid. It's got all
Well,
the
it
stuff
might
you
be.
kind of already know you're getting from
Actually,
Pixel.
I did
And
more
if you also
Cypher.
plan on picking
Oh,
these up,
Ethan.
then
On a
I
silver
thought.
platter.
also has you covered.
I was like, where? I thought Ethan and AD both left. I was like, where did y'all go? 'Cause he said, well, I can never tell if the watching thing includes me, if it doesn't. Oh, so where did AD? AD already left? I don't know what happened. Bro,
Oh,
internet
damn, I
probably
don't even
went
know
out.
who was down the other end.
His internet probably went out, little cousin. And I'll say that with confidence, because I don't think if he's here, he'll comment and he'll say no, or he'll say something about it. That's all I know.
Oh, where the hell did my car go?
Wait, so what percent are you done now, Ethan, with the trophies? You like 80% done now? Oh, I can't get there in
Damn, I guess
4
I'm doing
minutes.
another Lester assassination mission, me is.
Deliver the vehicle to the drop-off? Bro, I can't get there in no 4 minutes. I didn't realize that timer was right there. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do that. Unless I got a cargo bob or something. Oh, 65%. Oh. I don't know why I thought it'd be like a major big jump. Well, usually, because usually you make the progress that quick, pretty much. Hey, that salvage yard, I can't complain. It brings in extra
Oh, damn, I
money
could
on
have
everything.
sworn I saw that damn truck from
I
that
can't figure
Cars
out
movie.
passport. Oh, so I think it is document forgery. So I own the business, I just don't have it active. It's the only one out of them all. I just don't run because it doesn't pay enough. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get there in time. This vehicle, the Patriot, doesn't go that fast. I highly doubt I'm gonna be able to make that one. Yes, sir, cousin. Mr. Beast hit his 300 million. He did. You know, that's what he do best. Oh, fresh meat.
He covered with their hydro dip skins. Now, I've been using dbrand skins literally since 2013, so that's over a decade now. And the biggest thing for me is they basically add no thickness, obviously, to the device.
Bro, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get there in 2 minutes.
Now, beyond
I'm gonna attempt it.
skin and case, dbrand also
Actually, no, I got
supports with the
faith.
hydro dip skin
I got
almost
faith.
200 devices. So there's
I'm gonna
phones,
make
but
it.
also
I'm gonna make it.
laptops, tablets, consoles, you name it. And there's 4 colorways of this one. So Gold Rush, Solar Flare, Toxic Waste, and Cotton Candy.
No, he
I'm
off the
thinking Gold Rush
damn
is the
radar.
best looking one
It's
out of the
over
bunch.
for
Like,
me.
I'm into the black, white, and gold combo. It's super clean, but honestly, they all
He
look
going after
pretty
me and my
clean.
brother.
So if you have a favorite, I'll leave a link down below so you can grab one for yourself.
Damn, there's 4
But,
types
yeah,
of collectibles so far from the street. Also, there's only one left. Like, types of collectibles. What do you have, like a...
Weird 6-month
They got where you gotta find, like, bobbleheads,
I'll check the
and then you gotta
Either way,
find,
thanks for watching.
like, food.
Catch you guys in the next
I
one.
mean,
Peace.
what is going on around here? No, get away from me. You sick animal. There's a sticky bomb on the show. It's only a matter of time before. Oh, I goofed it. Yeah, I'm not definitely not making it, man. I'm taking the long way.
So a common phrase in the video world
Maybe?
is, we'll fix it in post.
Maybe.
Meaning, the shot isn't quite perfect.
No, I already
but
saw
we'll
this
just fix that
video. It's starting up another. No, I gotta lose the. Oh, I'm definitely not winning now. I gotta lose the cop. And I didn't know if I was supposed to go up there or
Editor,
down
basically
here.
what it did is just it lowered the
I don't even know how I
barrier
got the
to
cops
entry
on me again.
to just lie, I guess. Now, every once in a while, I did get a pop-up
Yeah, it's
box
over.
over
It's
my
wrap.
edit attempt that said,
I'm definitely
it's
not gonna
unable
make
to
it
show
now.
results because it might violate our Gen AI terms. But I was never able
50
to find
seconds,
like, exactly
55
why
seconds.
or any trend in this. It
Mm-mm-mm.
seemed to come up more often when I tried to edit a
I
picture
goofed
of a person. But then it would totally let me just select a watermark in a photo and effortlessly
The cops
delete
would
that,
ever get off
which is
me, I could go to
probably
the
going to be
golf course.
concern for some photographers. So yeah, I would just say that I'm probably going to end up making an entire separate video just about this tool because it's fascinating and what it brings into the world is wild.
Bro, the cops.
What is it
I
called?
can't go.
There's no way you can't fix
The
it
time
yourself.
is running down.
Battery life.
I don't know where to go.
AI your
No.
way, a huge 2400
This can't be
nit
right,
screen
bro.
running through
There's no
battery.
way this is
You're just
human.
gonna need the hardware. You're gonna need a big battery. You're gonna need an efficient chip for this one. And I'm happy to report that I have had really
Watch,
good
she's gonna
battery
do it
life
like the last
on the Pixels.
5
And this is
seconds.
especially on the 8 Pro. So I've gotten 6 to 8 hours of screen on time regularly.
Not
Standby
even.
time has been decent.
I never
My
was
only
even
real
able to lose the
question at this
cops to
point
be able
is,
to.
and I only ask this because of the history
Wow.
we've seen with the Pixel.
That's
How
crazy.
long will the battery life be this good? Because, you know,
I don't
it could
even
be
know why
great
they
for
got
a few
on me.
months and
I
then
don't know
start
what
to
I
fade
did.
like previous Pixels. Or
Yeah, well,
maybe
that's
it'll be
the
great
case. I
for
might as well
years.
just call the
Time will tell.
terabyte and do some.
Only time will tell.
I
At
got
the end
my
of the day,
little
though,
warehouse
Pixel
filled up.
is
I might
still
as well
great
fill up my
at
other
what it's
little.
always been great at, which is being smart.
Or maybe
There's
just
so
go
many
sell it right
features,
now.
from call screening to Google Assistant everywhere. Google stock apps getting so good.
Oh,
The
did
more
I not?
use the Pixel as my daily phone, as I have for so long, it creates
Bro,
a summary.
get to the end of this
Feels like
video.
it's
Well, I
already
completed
watched this.
34.7% of the game, so about 35%.
That's sick. It really is.
What the hell? I already have another assassination mission.
Android 15. Hands on. Sure, I don't have an Android, but I'll check it out. I'll see what they went ahead and did for their people. I'm so bored of you. I'm so bored of you. Okay. Oh,
Hey, what's up?
no.
Monkey Basey here, and I've got the latest
Oh, I need to
beta
put it back in
of
storage.
Android 15.
So it'll just be in the
Pixel
terabyte.
Pro right here. So a lot of you know, I've done these videos for a long time. Like, I've made a
Alright,
video
I finally
on
did.
the
Actually, I
best
might just
features
do
of the
a.
latest version of Android for
Kind of just
I don't
gonna
know how
do
many
it.
years in a row now since they were
Sightseer
naming them
real
after
quick.
desserts. And if you've been watching all of these, then you've noticed a trend, which is there
I did a
used to be
headhunter earlier.
huge new features,
just wanna
and massive like visual
satisfy
overhauls
that
and all sorts
craving,
of
that
crazy
urge to do a
gigantic
site.
things changing with Android. But
And
now
then I
things
can do
have
my
stabilized, I would say. It's a lot more small changes and more nuanced
Oh, I
things
should've
here
just
and
used
there.
the
So it's gotten to
jet.
the point
That's
where
okay.
these
Look
top
at that.
5 features in Android 15, back in the day,
Excuse
this would have
me?
been like a .0.2 update.
Oh yeah, I'm using the
These
jet
are
for sure. Hold on.
smaller and smaller new features.
If it'll let
each
me
new
call
version.
it.
But on the other hand, that actually feels like it is,
Yeah,
they're
and then just
a
use
little more
the
well considered. They're more about usefulness, they're
delivery
more
boat
about little tweaks here
to
and
get
there
to
to
it.
make actually
When I
using
saw how
the
far away it was, I was like, oh, hell
better.
no.
So thank you, appreciate that.
Who are
I
you?
will
What the
also say
hell
it's
is
felt
this?
like in videos in the past I've said that,
What do you
you know,
do?
this is a version that's only going to show up on the Pixel
Oh,
for at least
I'm
a
running.
year, and
I'm
you may
getting up out
never
of here.
get to see the newest version of Android.
Y'all got
But
it.
I feel like with a lot of the newest companies actually promising a good amount of software updates into the future, hopefully more people will actually
Yeah, I
see
need that ride too.
these couple of things. So, I'm
I
just gonna jump
mainly
right in.
just like,
These
I
are the
mean,
top
it's the, you
5
can't go wrong
best
with it.
features I've found.
It's the fastest
in
jet in the
Android.
game,
So
and it
number
has a
5
stealth
is
mode.
called
Like,
Private Space.
why wouldn't you want that?
And it's exactly what
Way
it sounds
too
like.
overpriced,
It's a
yeah, $7
private
million,
space
but
on your Android phone.
at least
for
it's
your
got that going
top
for it.
secret
Oh,
files,
Ethan's comments like just now
photos,
popped up. It did like one
whatever
of
else
those
you
things.
got.
Oh,
So to
Unless
turn
it
on
already
your
does, and I just
settings,
said bottle Slimash treasures.
right now.
Oh, so it is
near the
like
bottom.
stuff
So you
like
confirm
that.
it's you, then you pick a Google account and a new lock if you want.
Wait, what
Then
was
this
it?
private
What the other one
will
said?
confirm it's you.
I think they did pop up. It's just it did one of those where it shows them all again. Oh, Slimash and replay mission, so you just get them going through the mission again. Oh. Is there any other reason to replay a mission besides that?
You can always find it all
No, I guess not.
under App Store.
Just
That's
getting
where it lives.
collectibles.
So obviously, if you were to like give someone your phone to borrow,
Man.
you could put it in guest mode and it would basically be a brand new phone set up.
Wait, that what was the big deal about those games?
Separate section under a separate lock on your phone that you're already logged into.
All I saw was that there's a big surge in popularity of it because it was put on PS Plus, but I'm pretty sure it's only PS Plus Premium if I'm remembering right. Which is why I can't play it, but I might be wrong. Let me go to the PlayStation Store and type it in. Sly Cooper. It is premium. Oh no. Well, I mean, I can upgrade to premium for not that much. Or it's just $10 if you want to buy it. Oh, okay. I think Ethan did mention that. Well, that's for the first one.
Get the bus.
The who?
Just gonna get in a damn bus.
Wait, released June 11th, 2024? I'll just... That's when it was... I guess that means released to the PlayStation. And I'm like, what? I thought it just showed the actual release date, though, not the date it released to the PlayStation.
You can put whatever you
So
want.
June 11,
Totally up to
2024.
you. Then number 4. So
Oh, I didn't even
I'm
have
kind of
stealth mode
combining a
on
lot
my
of these
phone.
things. I've done this in videos in the past. It's just a whole bunch of the little things that sort of stack up to feel like a more refined experience. So number 4 is
Where's it
little
at?
things. Like one of them is rich widget previews.
I'm
which
using a
obviously is not a
$7
huge thing,
million
'cause how often are you
jet to
actually
get
adding
my
new
site
widgets
to,
to your home screen?
which will
Not
only
very
pay
much.
like...
But when you do, now
I think
the
it only
widgets
pays
that
like
support this will
20,000.
actually show you
I think it's
content
30.
that will actually be on them before they get added, and they're in live and real time and represent real things on your phone. This could have maybe been higher on my list, but at this point it's so new that it's basically only like 2 of Google's apps. Like it's just the clocks and widgets around that. But it would be nice to see more Google apps and even more third-party apps adopt this. Like I want to see in the example widget before I add it, like one of my actual notion boards instead of a made-up one, or one of my actual contacts.
Oh, is it over here too?
Person. Another one is this new back animation when you move backwards through like settings or anything with multiple layers that you can back out of. I think it's a little bit smoother.
But then watch the third
Another
one
is
will be
Bluetooth audio
all the
sharing.
way at the
You can
bottom
have
of the map by the
headphones
box.
paired to the same Bluetooth audio source as long as they support Bluetooth LE, which most new headphones do. Another one is high quality mode when you use your favorite phone as a webcam. Another one is
I couldn't agree more.
off on your phone. Then the next day it automatically gets
Who's
back on again, so you don't have to remember to. And there's just a whole bunch more little things like that. It feels like every year Google
Bro, you
pays
think I can
attention
get
to
it?
the little things about the way we use our phones.
The jet's in the
and
way.
add
No.
stuff to help us there.
Jet, you gotta
But speaking
move.
of little things, I'm making number 3 by itself.
There you go. Watch the third one be at the very bottom of the map. Was I right? Oh, okay, it's right there. I was about to say. There's no way.
volume sliders.
I don't even think I was paying
volume,
attention to a single thing he said on this video.
The auto live caption button is still there on the Pixel, totally underrated feature. And then your mode switcher at the top. But then when you hit the 3 dots to expand, you get this
that's why I'm playing this now. And I gotta switch over to either the
audio to, and then all the sliders are
either the Overwatch or the Roblox.
This is something that's been smaller and in various other forms.
Well, I can handle this game. But I've played enough of it in the last.
What's going on, and how loud each individual thing is going to be. So then now we're getting to the top. Number 2 is partial screen recordings.
Yeah, I got my buddy was able to see and everything. Like a shitteroo.
You expect to see everything, right? You just start it, it's your home screen, it's every single app you switch between, everything happening on your phone.
Well, make him do it.
That's a normal screen recording. But I've been playing with screen recordings here on the Pixel with this dev preview, and it's a lot smarter about only showing, if you want, individual single things happening on your phone. So when you go to initiate a screen recording, you can either do the entire screen, which is normal, or a single app. So check this out. If I do single app and then start recording,
I need to go back
to
my
choose which app I want to record. I'll pick one of the ones I already have open, relay Reddit, just for this example. The countdown starts at the top, and then it's recording this Reddit app. So I can scroll around, just use it as a
Ricardo,
now watch, if I go home, and then open another app, photo, scroll around here,
Ricardo,
and then go back to the relay app, and scroll some more. That's the screen recording. Now check this out. When you go to watch the screen recording, it looks normal, but then the moment I go home and then go to photos, see, that doesn't show up in the screen recording. It's still just recording the Reddit background. And then you can see when I get back,
he's talking crazy.
More, it picks up where it left off. So it's only specifically showing what I want you to see. And this is super useful. I think this is my new default for screen recordings. You don't have to see, a random text message I have come in, or me copying and pasting a security code from another app or anything like that. It's just me giving you a tutorial on one exact thing that I want to see. That's pretty cool. But then number one, this is one of those things that Android has been really good at and had the edge at for years, which is just better notifications and notification management. And so far with these 2 previews, it's even better in specifically a couple of ways. There's adaptive vibrations, there is notification cooldown, there is custom vibrations, there's a whole bunch of stuff.
So you can hear that good mark.
So adaptive vibration is fascinating.
It's been
kind of just
full
seems like
for
another
a
one of those
minute.
magic feeling Google things, but you go into vibration settings.
Please give me the
and
one
just
truck
turn it on. There's no further settings. But it basically says it's using your phone's mic and other sensors to determine the sound levels around it and potentially even what type of surface it's on to set the strength of vibration so you can always...
It is the one truck.
Let's go. Yes, sir, bro. It doesn't have to
please be the one truck
thing
when
at
it is.
maximum
Oh, it's with
strength
that
to be
dude that
heard.
gets
You
high.
can turn it down.
I
Then
don't
there's
know
a
if
guy with you
damn
there.
cops gonna get off
pick
my
that up and it will
ass.
vibrate more loudly.
Yeah, I
or
guess so,
more
because
firmly
how
you
else
can
do you
actually
get
still hear it.
high?
Clever. And then there's another thing in Dev Preview 1, at least, that was called Notification Cooldown,
Right off the
which is
bat, like
literally
that.
just a
This
setting
hotboxing.
to be able to help you manage when you get a ton of notifications
Not a
from the
bullshit.
same app
I've heard
over and
that
over again.
after.
Because we've all been in that group chat that's
Yeah, and then after my high demand
or
bonus
a
will
sauna
my
or whatever,
you know.
something that's just constantly pinging you over and over.
I'll get my card. I'll get about 416. What the hell will you get?
Keep you updated on when a
I'm
bunch of
sure
new stuff
we'll
comes in, but not
nephew.
But you is though.
now that was
Good
in
to know.
Dev Preview 1,
Who
and then
said
this is
so?
Dev Preview 2, and it's not
Is
in
it
this
really
one, so I'm
called
not
an
sure why, but I put them in my
organization?
bag.
Can I not
keep it.
rename it
That's
already?
pretty sick. And then there's an even more subtle one, that's because it's basically hidden to users. This is something developers have seen, which is individual
They've got it like all
vibration
wrong
patterns
though.
per app.
I've
See,
never
some of
once
you
been
aren't
high
old
in my
enough to
life.
remember
No matter
when
how times I've
smartphones
been
had
high. And it looks like this.
multicolored
I'm
lights.
not
Now,
saying
they
for
have
real.
a color light up based on
Well, no,
what
so I'm
app
being
you're
for real. I've never once been
I
on
can know without
well,
looking at my phone
how they
if
show
blue
it
light
looks
happened.
like on
Oh,
GTA.
that's
Like
a
they
Twitter
make the
notification.
screen all like
Or if it was a blinking green light,
wiggly
then it's a
looking
Gmail
and
notification.
red and green
And
and
I can ignore
that ain't what it's
But
like
if
to
it's
be
a
high at all.
red
I don't
light,
know what the hell
then
these
it's a
people are high on
missed call.
stream.
And
I thought you were about to
but then
say
folks like
on the
everything's
damn
like, so now
what's
we
it
wake up
called,
our phones, every time we want to check on something.
the
Yeah, but
alcohol
honestly, that can be
that
useful
I mean,
in a
Well, yeah, but when you're selling, Well, yeah, but when you're selling for your weed business in the game, and you have that one where you're like high while you're driving, it makes it look pretty similar to the drunk thing, where it's all looking like that.
I hope, just like I've been able to pick between a bunch of different weather icon apps for my one app that does weather, I hope they let me choose between a couple custom vibration sounds or vibration patterns.
And I can't really defend myself if somebody does, because how I am.
That I've gotten clear notifications and that I can still ignore. Now, for those wondering, since we check every year, when you go into settings, it doesn't actually say Android 15. It says vanilla ice cream for this dev preview too. And when you click into it, this is the animated Easter egg, which looks nothing like vanilla ice cream, but for what it's worth, it's a little more space-like. But now here's the thing, if you hold it down long enough, it speeds up all the way and then snaps and turns into this sort of random spacecraft in the middle of what seems like a nearly infinite canvas. Kind of reminds me of that Asteroids game from back in the day, but you don't shoot anything, you just kind of fly around using this thrust vector and explore this gigantic space. The only thing that worries me is that in the corner it says bodies, 0 out of 10. So I think if people explore this thing long enough, they're gonna find bodies, whatever that means. But yeah, like I said, a bunch of subtle things, some new notification stuff here and there, some new management, usage of your phone type stuff. It's nuanced. It's subtle. I'm still excited for some of the bigger AI-based features to drop, because that's the stuff that we're expecting to make a big difference to the way we use our phones. It's just not built into Android anymore. It's the AI stuff that your phone is capable of.
This can't be so serious.
It's so good to see good. Let me know what your favorite one is, or if you agree with my order of the top 5 in the comment section below. Thanks for watching. Catch you next time.
Yeah, they're gonna go after my ass for sure. Yeah, they're creating a roadblock, bro. They're going after me for sure. Oh, never mind. I just be getting paranoid. I've never had that happen. Completely paranoid. Is he gonna kill my ass? I didn't even see dude over there.
For quality items you can count on, Kroger brand has you covered.
There's it's only one dude. But because of me being like this, what's that too? I can't believe it. Well, it took you long enough. You was in there on a journey. Yeah, a good 3-hour journey.
Alright, now that we're back down to earth, after all that Vision Pro launch stuff, had a chance to go back and re-pick up some of the things that I was testing.
No, don't tell me they're gonna go after me now, bro. Together, was he just going back for him?
Ultra design,
Please
I really liked more than I expected.
I'm trying to avoid
the full screen, dual screen laptop for 2024 is kind of sick, and there's some other stuff that is better than expected. But the one that stood out to me maybe the most of them all is this guy right here, the OnePlus.
And there's nothing I can do because I'm high in the game, son, so the whole screen is just like distorted and everything.
And it is priced very competitive. Matter of fact, let's just start with that. $799. And you also get a free upgrade to the 16 gigs of RAM, half terabyte model for that price.
Not the devil,
it's literally already marked down.
What, the one where you gotta go get all them cars for that, man?
Price? Yes, but when it's competing theoretically against some of the ultra phones for $1,200, $1,300, then suddenly it's kind of in the category of, dare I say, flagship killer.
No,
so look, it's nearly the same on the outside. They found what they like, and they're same camera bump circle that kind of melts into the side.
I really
with
lost
these details around it. It's still Gorilla Glass 5 on the back, and there's a new set of colors and textures, but in general, you'd be forgiven for thinking it's nearly the same as last year. Or maybe you wouldn't, but don't let that fool you. Up front, this screen is, I think, the biggest noticeable physical difference from last year. It gets way brighter, up to 1600 nits outdoors, and It's hitting crazy numbers
That
now.
is
4,500 nits peak
No,
HDR
son, I
brightness.
just lost
Basically,
like
it's super
$300 to
impressive and extremely
$400,000
readable
because
outdoors
he came
and
and
in any
bought me
light, but it
last
also
minute.
gets extremely dim too. Now,
I
I
don't even
don't
know
like
if
that
it's
it's this
this.
curved over the edges. Like you can see the light
It
fall
just
off and the
is
extra
what it is.
reflections
That's
that
why I
come
don't
with
sell
that.
in
But
public
basically, from corner
lobbies.
to
I only
corner,
sell
this
in invite
6.8-inch
only.
1440p LTPO Pro XDR display is a real upgrade over last year. So then the rest of the upgrades to this phone are definitely a case of a bunch of little changes all like stacking up on top of each other to equal.
How does this always happen? It goes into a whole different video and I never notice every time. Is this just playing? Oh damn.
LGT with some urgent business.
Am I for real getting raided after that, bro? Bro, no. So if I leave the game live